You think that's air that you're breathing? Yo, shout out to Lawrence Fishburne, man, for a classic line from The Matrix. You know, that's how I feel sometimes when I'm like, reviewing shit or listening to music, and I'm like, shout out to all the UK fans. Not to bring y'all up at this moment, because I know y'all haven't been feeling the reviews that I've been doing, but I think you just gotta understand we're listening with different ears. And shout out to, well, I forget his name. He definitely did a Instagram video talking about my recap, and he pretty much understood what I was saying and the difference between rhyme rap and hip hop, boom bap, and all that. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for still tuning in. If you got some shit that you feel like I'm a fuck with, send it to me. If it's your shit, it's somebody else's shit, I don't care. Send it to me. My expert opinion podcast at gmail.com. That's where you send it. Now, I got this record. I was sent this. This dude, Cold Shoulda. The name of this record is called Who You Kidden, and I feel like he's talking about somebody. I want y'all to go through this with me and see if we can figure out who he's talking about. You know what I mean? He hails out of Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. You know what I mean? We just did the Joey Badass review on ABK, Anybody Killer, so we keeping it Brooklyn. You heard? Let's check out this video. It's The Last Dawn, the movie. So it seems like he's doing like a movie style thing. And let's see if we can figure out who he's talking about. Here it is. Who You Kidding? Cold Shoulda. Let's go.
Trying to build a new Rome, a leader that's passionate. Rise of an empire. They mad at it. They tied to the back of it. Your girl on a chariot. It's all out war. We burn it if we can try to build.
Hold on. Let me stop right there. Yo, there's something about boom bap, bro. There's something about boom bap that just, it's a different mode, bro. If you know how to manipulate these beats and kind of, bro, there's an energy that comes off of that shit, and I just love it. And I love all music, but boom bap, there's a special place in my heart, man. So here we are. Cold Shoulda again, Who You Kidding? Let's figure out who he's talking about.
Yeah, they talk about it.
Okay.
Well connected.
I like the sample.
Yo. Watch your mouth. I can make your time stop. Corner boy, you was on the side block.
Okay.
You was good in school, bet you did your homework. We were broken, everyone at home worked. You was on the block.
I like the pain bars. You was good in school, probably did your homework. We was broken, everyone at homework. I like that. I like it. All right, come on. Let's figure this out.
Bet you did your homework. We were broken, everyone at home worked. You was on the block playing football with your friends. You pretend in your raps about bookings and the pens. True dropper, monster, hook up with the gems. I can teach you about the ways of respect. Guns like cologne, they only spray at your neck. I'm from the hood.
Guns like cologne, they only spray at your neck. Let's go.
About the ways of respect. Guns like cologne, they only spray at your neck. I'm from the hood, like the hoops, we don't play on the net. Shooter like a baby mama, always waving a text.
It's like a Jadakiss lines. Guns like cologne, only spray at your neck. Let's go, Cole, let's go.
From the hood, like the hoops, we don't play on the net. Shooter like a baby mama, they only spray at your neck. I'm from the hood, like the hoops, we don't play on the net. Shooter like a baby mama, always waving a text. The only reason that I rap the fact you all bore me. I was outside, I got war stories. A drink champ, way before Nori. Gory strip, I got killers in the back, dumping out a half a coke and then refilling it with Jack. Who you kidding? You was in the house. Two parents, so you do this shit for clout. Writing rhymes, watching movies on the couch. A bunch of lies that be coming out your mouth.
Okay. All right. Already I feel like it's 99% of these is out here. Already I feel like it's 99% of them. You know what I mean? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm feeling the sample. I'm feeling the vibe. It's classic. It's classic. Let's go.
You was in the house. Two parents, so you do this shit for clout. Writing rhymes, watching movies on the couch. A bunch of lies that be coming out your mouth. Listen, I'm from the streets. We ain't speaking on a phone when it's beef. We eat the meat off the bone. How good is having heat if you leave it at home? I'm the last on, mask on, Vito Corleone, leaking from the dome. Rain shorter than Tommy D. Simone. Street dreams, keep dreams. I know the cash rules. Mad goons, pistol in a bedroom. Young gun with the
pistol in the bath. That's that Godfather talk. That's that Godfather talk. I'm feeling the video. I like how he did it. It's you know, it's capturing that mob, that hood mob type feel. I like it. Teach you about the ways of respect. I like this. I like this. Let's go.
The cash rules. Mad goons, pistol in a bedroom. Young gun with the tool, he a hitter. OG, bad hit, he a skipper. Cold as silence, cold and violence if you whisper. At your burial with a rose for your sister. Heavy smoke, never choke, lungs collapse. When they ask me about you, I say son is whack. And I stop hugging the block when I learn it, don't hug you back. Listen.
Okay. Still trying to figure it out. When they ask about you, I say son is whack. And I stop hugging the block when I learn they ain't hug me back. Gotta drop them jewels too, man. But this is like that. This is New York hip hop. This is what we do. This is what we do. Everything is it's a warning and a lesson at the same time. At the same time. Let's go.
About you, I say son is whack, and I stop hugging the block when I learn it, don't hug you back. Listen, my crew is firm and you never saw better. I'm telling you from A to Z, my core mega.
Okay. Crew is firm and you never saw better. I'm telling you from A to Z, my core mega. Some of y'all wouldn't know because, you know, you brought the Firm album, you heard Nature all over that motherfucker. You was confused. But Core Mega was the original member of the Firm. Let's get it. Okay, let's go.
Firm and you never saw better. I'm telling you from A to Z, my core mega. Who you kidding? You was in the house. Two parents, so you do this shit for clout. Writing rhymes, watching movies on the couch. A bunch of lies that be coming out your mouth. Who you kidding? You was in the house.
You was in the house, nigga.
Two parents, so you do this shit for clout.
Two parents?
Writing rhymes.
You got two parents, nigga? You pussy. You got two parents, nigga? Bunch of lies that be coming out your mouth. Listen, I always, you know what? And you know, some people hate Drake. But to me, like when Drake came out, he was one of the most honest niggas. Like he was not talking about nothing that you know what I mean? He's on track with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is on his, you know, gang, Killer Blood shit, all that shit. But he kept it his own. Like I can appreciate people who do that. If you feel like you gotta perpetrate, if you feel like you gotta play a different role, like, bro, you in the wrong business. Because I guarantee you, like, just me being who I am and rapping about what I rap about, it be times I go places and motherfuckers want to see if it's real. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the guy talking about shit that you never lived and run into the guys who lived the shit that you never lived. You know what I mean? So I appreciate this record. Let's go. I'm still trying to see if I can pinpoint exactly who it is. Leave it in the comments. If you could think of a rapper that this suits, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments.
Was in the house. Two parents, so you do this shit for clout. Writing rhymes, watching movies on the couch. A bunch of lies that be coming out your mouth.
Okay. Oh, triple homicide. Triple homicide. They cleaned up the two guys inside, then they got rid of the driver. Broad daylight, though. Oh, what's this? B-switch? And then he puts the ring on.
Yo. promise if you cross me, I put you under like a Aussie. Made it out the mud, so I'm flossy. Shoulder cold, heart cold, chain cold. You could call me Frosty. Bossy, pour me a glass of Carlo Ross. This is Mike when he clipped Fredo.
Nice. And I think that is this. Carlo Rossi is the part 2 to this. Part 2. This was the one I picked. But I think, yeah, Carlo Rossi. That's the part 2 to this. So if you want to check it out, go check it out. Specifically, he's talking about 99% of the rap game. 99% of the rap game. I like the joint though. I like the beat. I like it gave me that back in the days clue tape feel. I like it. You know, I love Boombap. So, you know, it's gonna win. But if you do other music, listen, I got an ear for all this shit. So send your music to myexpertopinionpodcast@gmail.com and make sure y'all go stream. Make sure y'all go stream this record. Who You Kidding? When your faking ass homeboy comes around telling you gangster stories and shit, I want you to go to your DSP, pull this up, and blast the shit just to let the nigga know. Listen, we know you capping, nigga. You ain't got a lot of kick it. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to COLD SHOLDA. Like I said, the part 2 to this is Carlos Rossi. That joint though, that joint that was coming on at the end, that beat. Yeah, shout out COLD SHOLDA. Salute. Like I said, you got some music, send it to me. You heard? Hit the like, hit the share, let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper, even if you was a mother hater. Even if you was just in the house. Writing rhymes, watching movies on the couch. Bunch of lies that be coming out your mouth. Cut it out.